Well, I know you know who I am.
Hey, Miley Cyrus, we know that growing up as a child star is hard. You totally wanted to be yourself, but Disney Channel executives didn't want to let you. We are glad you are owning your true self these days. But some of the things you did when you were a Disney Channel star were totally wild. But you're not alone. A lot of your other co-stars did equally crazy things. You said it yourself, nobody's perfect. Disney Channel likes to maintain a certain family-friendly image, but sometimes their stars make that difficult. Keep watching to find out about Miley's most embarrassing moment that made Disney Channel freak out. Bella Thorne. You might find it strange that Disney Channel cares about what their stars wear to the beach, but they totally do. Bella Thorne is a perfect example of this. When she was still working for Disney Channel, she was photographed at the beach. She was wearing a lacy black bikini that her mom had bought for her. Apparently, the swimsuit was so revealing that the Disney Channel threatened to fire her. It was her only warning. If she had messed up again, she would have gotten the boot.
Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. How stupid of me.
Debby Ryan. We can totally understand why Disney would be upset with Debby Ryan. Drinking and driving is never cool. It endangers everyone on the road. But the star of Jessie was busted for driving under the influence in June of 2016. She pleaded guilty and received 3 years of probation. She tweeted out a public apology. Debby really seems to have learned her lesson. She is trying to be a much better role model these days. Vanessa Hudgens. Vanessa Hudgens became a huge star after the release of High School Musical in 2007. She and Zac Efron were often in the spotlight for their relationship, but then something terrible happened. Shortly after the release of the first movie, Vanessa's email was hacked. Someone found some very private photos that she had sent to Zac. They released them on the internet. Poor Vanessa, that's such an invasion of privacy. Disney kept her on lockdown while they did damage control. Joe Jonas. Disney definitely wants you to think that all their stars are BFFs, but that doesn't mean that they want you to know what these stars do in their free time together. Joe Jonas completely ruined that image for Disney Channel. He revealed that the first time he smoked was with Miley Cyrus and Demi Lovato. Keep in mind that what he smoked was still illegal in California when it happened, and he says he was either 17 or 18 years old. Not cool, Joe. That stuff can mess with a teenager's brain. Adam Hicks. Disney's Pair of Kings was full of drama. After they fired Mitchell Musso for a DUI, they hired Adam Hicks. But after his time as King Boz, Adam went off the deep end.
Oh, thank goodness!
He was arrested in 2017 for discharging a firearm. 2 months later, he was arrested for assault and battery. Then in 2018, he and his girlfriend were arrested for 3 armed robberies. We have to wonder what happened to Adam to make him turn to a life of crime. Demi Lovato. Sometimes stars have scandals after they leave the Disney Channel, but Demi Lovato's huge scandal happened while she was on tour for Camp Rock 2. She went up to one of her backup dancers while they were on a private plane and punched the dancer right in the face. It was all over the news. Disney Channel had to do a lot of damage control, and Demi checked herself into rehab for substance abuse. We hope she's doing better these days. Zac Efron. Zac Efron might be one of the most successful Disney Channel stars ever, but even he isn't free of embarrassing moments. Thankfully, Zac had already moved on from working for the Disney Channel because they would have been furious with him. At the red carpet premiere for The Lorax, a certain small package fell out of Zac's pocket. We're glad he was thinking about safety, but that was not a family-friendly moment.
And now, thanks to you, all that's gone.
He says he always checks his pockets now. Hilary Duff and Lindsay Lohan. Love triangles may make great storylines in TV shows and movies, but in real life, they can be a source of scandal. Back in the early 2000s, pop singer Aaron Carter dated 2 Disney Channel stars at the same time. He dated Hilary Duff first after meeting on the set of Lizzie McGuire, but then he started dating Lindsay Lohan. Hilary and Lindsay stopped dating Aaron, but they were in a huge feud for years. Disney wasn't a huge fan of this drama. Selena Gomez. It's hard to maintain the good girl image that Disney Channel expects. A lot of stars try to create a new, wild image after their contracts are up. Selena Gomez starred in the R-rated movie Spring Breakers as soon as she was finished with Wizards of Waverly Place.
We're not gonna lose. We're gonna own it.
She starred alongside Vanessa Hudgens, another Disney Channel alum. The racy film was released the same day that a Wizards TV special aired. This was not quite the image that Disney wanted for their teenage wizard. Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus sang "Nobody's Perfect" when she played Hannah Montana, and she reminded her fans that she isn't perfect after a video went viral. She was still working for the Disney Channel when a video dropped of Miley smoking. Although what she was smoking isn't illegal in California, it is still not a healthy thing to do for a teen. She released a public apology. Disney Channel had multiple scandals involving Miley Cyrus, but she was too popular to fire. Hannah Montana ended that same year. Which of these scandals was the most shocking? Tell us your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to The Things. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.